All right, so I'm going to show you exactly how we're booking 2 to 3 meetings for coaching programs without cold DMing, without a large following, without creating tons of content, and without wasting thousands of dollars on ads. And this is exactly how we can guarantee a minimum of $10,000 in new business to all of the people that we work with. Just to start off, who are we? Who am I? My name is Sebastian Ruiz Bay, and I've been partnered with coaches and consultants for the last 3 years, helping them scale to and past $100,000 a month. And now I'm using the compound growth scaling system to predictably book at least 2 to 3 meetings every single day and sell high ticket programs on a consistent basis. So I'm going to show you the exact acquisition system that one of our guys, James, used to close $120,000 in cash collected last month. So let's get right into it. So let's say your goal is $30,000 a month in your coaching business. So let's reverse engineer that, right? Let's give it a timeline, 90 days. What is needed to scale from zero to $30,000 in 90 days? Let's say your program is $3,000. You need to sign 10 clients per month. You need to get on about 50 sales calls. Let's say you have a 20% close rate with a 60% show up rate. That means you would need to book 83 sales calls per month. Let's say 1 in every 10 leads books a call. You would need to have 830 conversations per month. So the question now that you need to be asking yourself is, how many people do I need to reach in order to get 830 conversations in a month? And honestly, if you have 30 conversations per day, you're probably going to be doing a lot more than 30,000 a month. But let's just try to keep it conservative here, basing our numbers on a low close rate and a low lead conversion rate, really low lead conversion rate, really. But if you actually know what you're doing, then these numbers are going to be way higher. But this little exercise is actually just to demonstrate the amount of volume that you need to have to actually scale your high ticket coaching offer. Really what it means is you need eyes on your content. So like, people think it's easy to actually hit those numbers, but the traffic that you actually need to get, the amount of time that people actually need to be seeing you on screen is a lot more than what you expect. A lot of the things that you're doing right now are probably not even reaching the amount of people that need to see your content for you to sell anything to anybody. So you need eyes on your content. You need people to be watching you daily and showing you interest daily. You need to become good at acquiring attention for close to free or for free. And then you need to know how to turn your viewers into a loyal, trusting, and high quality audience. This is why the people that I've worked with and myself can generate high ticket revenue without having a crazy amount of followers. Like right now, I barely have any followers. I just started a new page. So less than 10,000, less than 5,000, less than 1,000 followers, you can still close high ticket clients. If that's something that you want to do and you just want to skip the guesswork and hop on a call with me so that I can help you set this up right now, just click the first link in the description and you can book a one-on-one call with me and we'll go through your offer and we'll just see what you got to do next to start booking in meetings every single day. So I'm going to show you this visually so it's a little easier to understand. So what we want to do is build an audience, right? The most valuable thing that you can have right now is an audience. If you have a loyal and dedicated and trusting audience, then you can sell anything to them. And that's what we want to build. So we don't just want traffic that is going to fall off after they don't see the value in one of the products or offers that you have. We want an audience that will stay there for a long time. So the objective is to build an audience that is entering your sales pipeline every day and systematically book 2 to 3 qualified sales calls per day and close them without doing any outreach or any complicated funnel sequences. You know, our guy, right? Pretty much the biggest guy in the game, Alex Hormozy, said that he can turn $1 into $36 using ads. So why did he switch his strategy, sell his company, and become one of the biggest names in the online marketing space? He did that because the most valuable asset to any business in 2023 is attention. And the most powerful force in the universe is compound interest. And how can we do this and actually make money from it, right? What does all of this mean? How do we boost the traffic that we're getting already on our content? So there's 3 ways to boost the traffic that you're getting on your content. If you're posting content right now and you're not getting any sales from it, how do you boost that? There's 3 ways. You can use volume, money, or consistency. So if you're starting from 0 right now and you're not posting any content, you should focus on volume and consistency. And once your offer is proven, once you have good messaging and you understand what you're providing and who you're providing it to, you can introduce money and actually boost your traffic by using the power of compounding. In old funnel systems, there is no compounding, but with the compound growth scaling system, you can take advantage of compounding. So I'm going to show you. So this is the old funnel, right? The old funnel, we run ads to a training. We get their email. We send them to a VSL. and then after the VSL, they hopefully book a call. After they book a call, if they don't become a client, or after the VSL, if they don't book a call, the lead is basically useless. I mean, you can run emails to them, but I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this where you run ads and you don't really get much from it. A lot of times people will even come on the call and they don't even really know what you do. Some people won't even watch the VSL. So the great thing about the new funnel, which is running ads to your Instagram, turning that traffic from ads into followers, and then nurturing that audience so that they start conversations with you. And then from those conversations, you book calls, right? The great thing about that is that once you turn somebody into a follower, they're already inside of your content loop and they're being nurtured by you so that when they actually get on the call with you, you barely even have to sell them. If you want to be able to sell people without actually having amazing selling skills, just book a call right now, because I'm going to show you exactly how some of our clients are getting crazy results booking calls for basically nothing, and at the same time closing clients without even having sales skills. It's insane. So let's keep going. So we want to hit $100,000 in our coaching business as fast as possible. That's what we want to do. So how do we do that in 2023, right? What we need to do is have a content system and a traffic system that's actually going to build an audience that cares about who you are and sees the value in what you're putting out. And the way we do that is by creating content on Instagram, which is mainly made up of reels and stories, running ads, and creating YouTube videos that actually further nurture our audience in a long form setting, right? And a lot of you guys might be thinking, I don't want to be spending $5,000 to $10,000 on ads every single month. I don't really have the money to actually be doing that. The thing about this system is that, we have people starting with like $20 a day, $10 a day, $30 a day. And the reason they're getting results is because they weren't scared to run ads. And there's a really big misconception out there that you need a certain amount of money in your business already to begin to run ads. And that's because most of the ads out there are pretty bad and most of the systems that people use don't work. So if you're running ads, you can liquidate the money that you're spending on ads very quickly as long as the system works, as long as your message is dialed in, and as long as you're targeting the right people. And that's exactly what we do. That's exactly what we need to do to actually make this work. It's not just putting an ad up and praying for it to work. Same thing with content and same thing with anything else. You need to have the right message, especially when the ads are literally turning into booked calls in front of your eyes. So it's really simple. Once you start doing it, you're going to see how quickly it takes effect. So we get traffic from content, ads, and YouTube, right? And this is important to actually implement the ads, because a lot of you are stuck at the point where you're not getting any traffic from your content. What are you going to do if you're not getting any traffic from your content? Are you just going to wait around for 2 years? Because that's what it's going to take. It's going to take a long ass time for you to actually get any traction from just posting organically. All the people that you see on Instagram that are telling you not to run ads, that are doing organic, they're running ads, or they've been doing social media for 5 years and they're just way ahead of you. So either you want to wait or you want to speed up 5x and 10x the process by just running ads. It's that simple. You don't even need that much of a content bank to actually see benefits from ads. And I'm going to show you. So right here is where the compounding takes effect. So the reason that it compounds is because once you get a follower, they're in your content loop. You can retarget them using those same ads. You can write VSLs and post them to YouTube, have longer form content that will actually pre-sell them. This is what makes it different from the old funnels. It actually compounds. So you're getting traffic from 3 different places. So you're going to get cold traffic from all 3 of them, because your content is not just there to nurture people from ads. It's actually going to also get people that are new. So you're going to get new people from ads. You're going to get new people from Instagram. You're going to get new people from YouTube. And at the same time, they're all working together to build your social proof, to build your network, to build your community, to build everything that needs to work together to scale your business. So after they're in your content loop and after they become a follower, you're going to be putting call to actions everywhere in your content. And that's going to get them to start conversations with you. So that's the dynamic that you want to have in this marketing game right now. You rather have people coming to you. It just puts you in a way better position sales wise. Then you book a call with them and then you give them your offer, you onboard them, then you deliver whatever it is that you're delivering. And this is really up to you. But then after that, you reinvest into the top of funnel and you start over. and the process continues. So I'm gonna hop in and show you some of the stuff that we've been doing actually. So Jack, one of our guys also only spent $460 all of last month, and he's made 15K from this. And he just told me that he closed two guys yesterday, and it's all because of the messaging that we were able to dial in his offer. And before this, he wasn't doing any ads, and he was posting content for months, and he wasn't able to get enough views to actually get any clients. And as soon as we turned on the ads, everything just started clicking because like all the content that he was already posting is already amazing content, and he knows how to sell, he knows how to set appointments, but he just wasn't getting enough traffic. And if that's what you need, then just book in a call right now and we'll be able to talk. So this is how it goes, right? This is the timeline. We're gonna dial in your offer because without your a good offer, if your offer is shit, then you can't do anything. You're not gonna sell anything to anybody because nobody's gonna want it. So we need to dial in your offer. Then we're gonna optimize your Instagram and create a VSL so we can initiate that pre-selling mechanism that's gonna get people hot and ready on the call, so that when they actually get on a call and take up some of your time, they're actually ready to purchase from you. Then we're going to set up a content system so that you don't have to worry about posting all the time. You can batch your content. We're going to show you how to script your content and actually put out content that's going to nurture people but also get a lot of cold leads. Then we're going to set up your first story ad, your first swipe up story ad. We're going to get to about $15,000 to $20,000 a month. We're going to start hiring, developing systems, hiring a sales team, hiring a setter. And then once we get to $50,000 a month, we just repeat and get to 100. So I can pretty much plug and play this right into your business and skip all the mistakes that you're going to make, because trust me, there's a lot of things that people get wrong when they're trying this on their own. And I've done all of them. So I can just help you avoid those things in the beginning. It's better to do it right the first time. Nonetheless, you can still do it yourself, but it's going to take some time to figure it out. And if you're the kind of person that values time more than anything, just like me, then it's important to take opportunities that are right for you while they're in front of you. And the reason I'm even doing this in the first place is because I'm starting this brand new offer, this brand new page, as you can see, and I want to get people in that I like and that I know I'm gonna work well with. So for the first few people that hop on, I'm gonna be offering something that I'm never gonna do probably after this month. So if you want to hop on a call with me, we can talk about it. Something similar to this is probably gonna cost around $15,000 to $20,000, and I'm not gonna charge anything near that. So in compound growth, right? The first thing we're going to do is dial in your offer and messaging that will nurture your prospects and position you as an expert in your niche, so that when you get on sales calls, your prospects are already 90% sold. We're going to help you write your ad and get started booking calls in the first week. We're going to show you how to make content that not only generates consistent traffic, but consistent clients for your coaching program. And I'm only going to be working with coaches that are doing at least $10,000 to $20,000 a month, already put their offer out into the marketplace, and want to scale predictably and profitably. So if that sounds like you and you have a little bit of money saved up and you want to skip the guesswork, you can get on a free call with me personally, and I can help you plug this right into your business right now. So if you want to book a call, just click the first link in the description. Just want to start a really dope community. So if you like some of the content also, just leave a comment and let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.